Hello and welcome, or perhaps welcome back to Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. As you may know, there's a crawl player called Ultraviolent 4. He's done well in tournaments, he's had some good speed runs, and he also records YouTube videos. Recently he was doing some troll chaos nights using giant clubs, and they weren't going so well. So I thought I'd try doing a giant club character myself, and I'll try to do everything the opposite of Ultraviolent 4. Of course, the opposite of Ultraviolent 4 is Demise. So, there are two species that can use giant clubs, trolls and ogres. He was using a troll, let's use an ogre. He started as a Chaos Knight, which is a melee start. Let's start as a caster. And the opposite of a Chaos Knight would, I guess, be going with Zin, but I haven't done a Kiku run, so I might go for Kiku. Alright, here we are in the dungeon. This is a new trunk build, so may need to make some macros. Let's macro our spell on S. Save those, and we do want to manually explore for now. Checking our skills. Excuse me, having some trouble clicking on stuff here. Come on game. There we go. Just press some keys, it's fine. Let's get 3 levels of spellcasting and then a little bit of fighting. We'll just cap fighting at 1 for now. A whole 1 level. I want to get that extra spell casting for the extra single point of mana. And fighting, well, we'll probably pick up a weapon soon. So here is a hobgoblin. It doesn't have a weapon. I'm probably still going to sandblast him unless we can pick up a dagger. I guess I could have tried to punch him, but I'll hold off until I at least hit level 2 here. Let's rest. We have our extra point of mana. No, wait, we just have 4 mana. That's that's fine. Okay, I guess that's a racial bonus or something. So let's keep going here. Okay, jackal pack immediately, as well as a bat. That's pretty bad, but fortunately we are a earth elementalist, so we're relatively strong early on compared to some casters. Obviously a melee character would be better off. Let's just spend some time waiting here. Alright, here's a hobgoblin. It has noticed us, so let's pull it back a bit. Okay. Here's a club. I don't really want to pick up a club because it could be cursed and it's a pretty weak weapon. Here's a bat. We can probably punch a bat to death instead of wasting sandblasts. Where did it go, though? I don't see the bat. Here's the bat. It's losing sight of us because it's just wandering around. Okay, come here, bat. Okay, there's another guy. Well, if we can get these 2 guys lined up, we can sandblast like this. So that works. Didn't want to waste sandblasts on potentially missing the bat. Let's set auto pickup on, I guess, throwables and needles, sling bullets, large rocks. Alright. If we find some large rocks, I am interested. We're running a little bit low on stones already. It's a bit concerning. And there's a jackal as well. We can try to punch this bat. That should bring us to level 2 by the time we kill the rat. The bat is actually just killing us. Let's sandblast. And there's our 1 level of fighting. Okay, let's train some earth here. Just focus earth, get some fighting as well. And we need to use sandblast to kill these jackals. Alright, let's rest. And keep on going here. We have a kobold. Can we punch a kobold? Well, we're level 2. We could try to punch a kobold. Here's a stone. Thanks for the stone. Come on. Well, it's not really working that well. He hits for up to 4 damage. That's not very much. Okay, we got him. Oh boy. If we find a stack of stones, we'll be in much better shape, though. Here's a shield. We can't take the shield. We're going to be using a giant club, so we can't use shields. Alright. This guy's throwing rocks. That's actually good that he has rocks. Let's keep pulling these guys back to regen mana. There's the sandblast. Okay, we got the kill, and here's a short sword. That's a good enough weapon to pick up. Now we actually have a weapon, and we can melee some of these weaker enemies. Yeah, that'll be much better than punching for us. Since we're level 2, I might just auto-explore. I'll keep using Sandblast against stuff with weapons, I guess. You don't want to use it on cockroaches. Well, this guy has a club. That's not so bad. Clubs aren't that strong. Here's a bat. Yeah, we are going to be using this short sword quite a bit. That's a dart slug. So I'm just running away here. This guy's fast, but he doesn't do much damage, so it's fine. And we want to be in sandblast range of this dart slug. Yeah, this is probably fine. There we go, level 3. Let's get a point of int. We get strength every 3 levels as well. After that, maybe I'll start going for dex. We are going to want some evasion. Here we have some jackals. Let's try to get these guys lined up. Maybe just melee them. Alright, yeah, we can just melee those guys. Let's save some stones here. Our fighting is pretty decent. Maybe we should just get more fighting, actually. We have such a good aptitude. Just go like this for now. And since we're level 3, actually, we can memorize Stone Arrow. So maybe I was unnecessarily concerned about our stone situation. Let's memorize Stone Arrow and Pass Wall as well. That's a good escape. So Stone Arrow can go on 1. Save that, and 26%. We're getting some earth. Let's focus 1 level of conjurations here. That'll make Stone Arrow a bit more reliable. We can use that against weaker enemies. Okay, there's a teleport trap, that's fine. Here's a leopard gecko, and again, we can try to melee stuff. And if it goes badly, we can just use Sandblast. Okay, well that's D1. Wasn't there a guy around here somewhere? Oh, whatever. Let's just... Oh, here's the guy. Yeah, let's try to Stone Arrow him. We get some rocks as well. There we go. So, let's head down here. And we have some more scrolls. Multiple duplicate scrolls now. We can try to Stone Arrow this worm. Miscast once, but it's severely wounded. We might be able to fight it. We can stand here. We'll be close to the stairs. It does quite a bit of damage. 12 damage, but it's slow. So as long as we're above 12, we're actually safe. And we get the kill. Alright. We rest on the stairs. And here is an adder, so actually we want to be heading up. Okay, the adder is next to us. Let's use Sandblast here. I'm going to go through some stones. That's okay. We did almost run out of mana, which reminds me, we should use these scrolls. Idea Potion. Cancellation doesn't help us. Remove Curse is good to know, but not immediately useful. No useful armor yet. Okay. I am a bit worried about adders. What can you do though? I don't think exploring manually is going to help that much. Alright, so we can stone arrow stuff. Let's head up and rest, and the dart slug will probably be closer to us. Okay, let's try to stone arrow it. Got it. And yeah, I'm not so worried about stones anymore. We can just pretty much sandblast anything dangerous and stone arrow anything with armor, or, well, anything that we can run away from if it doesn't work. Okay, I could turn spellcasting back on here. Let's actually get 2 levels of conjurations. Yeah, that seems fine. Get 2 levels of that. And then we'll go just fighting earth spellcasting, I guess. Alright, so let's auto explore here. Here's a cockroach, stone arrow it. That's pretty much going to be our MO. Try to stone arrow, and since we get the kill, we don't need to go to sandblast. Here we have a bunch of enemies, so we sandblast because it's more mana efficient. Make sure to line the shot up, so if it misses the first guy, you can potentially hit the next one. And there we go. Easy enough. Here's a worm. Stone arrow. So we've pretty much sorted out our issues. Here's a hunting sling. That's a good weapon. I don't want to use stones with it, but if we find some sling bullets, I'm definitely interested in that. And we have remove curse, so we can check it out. Here's an adder. Let's use sandblast on that. Actually, I should maybe leave the sling on, because it gives us extra range. Okay. Probably should have just used sandblast immediately instead of trying a couple stone arrows first. I did leave some mana. But that could have been bad. Okay, let's try out this sling. Since we have remove curse, that'll give us extra range. Yeah, that would have been useful against the adder. Stone arrow. We can just shoot, I guess. Whatever. This guy's slow. We don't wanna waste stones on him though. Let's head to a different stairwell and just explore. We have some boots that we can't wear and a rat that we can eat. Oh, we have remove curse, so we should be checking out these rings. Let's head back up. Sandblast or stone arrow the adder, whichever. See invisible, +5 strength. Well, extra strength is decent. So we stone arrow the worm. That's fine. Still getting conjurations. Yep, then once we get those conjurations, we'll just go back to spellcasting. Let's head around the corner here, just so we have an escape path. And whatever. We have some altars we can't get to. Let's head down to D3 here. A ruined hunting sling, that does interest me. This guy is out of range of our spells, so that's why we carry the sling around. Let's check this out. +0 of flaming is an upgrade. Alright. Gloves we can't wear. Tomahawks. Let's just sandblast this guy. Alright. Here's an orc. Multiple orcs. We can use the sling. Got him. Alright. We have a lot of, well, we have some fighting, so that gives us extra accuracy if nothing else. Just sandblast. Alright. Sandblast. Yeah, we're probably going to have plenty of stones, if I had to guess. Here's a leopard gecko skeleton. Stone arrow. Well, whatever. There's an adder. I should not be exploring without getting all my mana back, but we just sandblasted. Alright. Yeah, you tend to end up with a good supply of stones. We can stone arrow that guy. Here's a howler monkey, which is a little dangerous at this point. Yeah, stone arrow has one longer range. So let's do that. Nothing came. I guess we're fine. Here's an adder. Good thing I put that sling on. I didn't really need to worry about it being cursed. I mean, we have a scroll of remove curse, and it's not like our weapon is super important. Just habit, I guess, putting off trying stuff out until I'm in a safe situation. Here's a hat. Do not keep equipping ourselves. Stone arrow this guy. There we go. Let's hang out on the stairs and put the hat on. +2 hat. Alright, that's a pretty good find. Stone arrow. Yeah, we could have killed that guy with the sling, so I didn't mind going down to 0 mana. An adder could have come around the corner, theoretically, but whatever. Well, things are going pretty well, I would say. Slings are pretty useful to pick up, I have to say. They've done good work for me. There's a hobgoblin. Whatever. And we seem to be done with D3. What's Auto Explore doing? Nothing. Okay. Let's check out this ring. +3 int. Well, that's pretty decent too. We have some scrolls. Teleport is good to know. Enchant weapon goes on the sling, I guess. Blink, good to know, but kind of a waste. We can ID some potions. Lignification, extremely good. Curing, very important as well. Let's head down to D4 here. Hiss of flowing sand, that's good. That means we have an ossuary here, and I am interested in an ossuary. Okay, I should not have headed in like this, but we can sandblast here, and then or just stone arrow or whatever. Let's sandblast. Let's get one more point of int, and then I'll start going for dex. Okay, we're getting hit by smites. I didn't handle this correctly, by the way. If you're wondering, if I've handled something correctly, in fact, the answer is usually no. Usually just no. So here's the temple. Auto explore is not, well, the auto travel to your clicked location is not smart enough to figure out that it needs to explore something. And here is our Kiku altar. Yes, we join. Very good. We don't get anything yet. We'll get some spells relatively soon, though. So let's head back up and try to find this ossuary. We could read some scrolls and hope that they're magic mapping. We could also ID some scrolls and see if they're magic mapping. Here's a worker ant. Alright, let's turn spellcasting back on here. I think Earth is expensive enough now that we want to be also getting spellcasting. And we'll also be branching out into Necro, which we can train despite not having any spells. Well, yeah, that makes sense. We also have a Wand of Clouds, which is quite powerful at this point in the game. Enchant weapon, I'm saving that for a giant club. So we sling the worker ant, finish it with a stone arrow. And we can just... whatever. We have enough mana, I guess. Looking for that ossuary. Do I read random scrolls? Let's ID a scroll. That's noise. Okay. What's the worst possible scroll? Torment. Yeah, alright, let's read some scrolls here. We know teleports, we don't even need to stand on stairs, technically. Amnesia, no. Scroll of Fog. Immolation. Well, whatever. Nothing lost, really. More stones. Tons of stones, actually. So that's good. Stone arrow. Distant avalanche of sand. And it was nearby earlier. So it's probably up the way we were. There's a phantom. No, not now. Not now, phantom. And it's nearby. Ah, here's the entrance. Here's the entrance. Let's head in. Okay. You have some zombies and a scorpion, most notably. The zombies are not really a threat. The scorpion is, though. We can probably sandblast it to death. I might want to stand on the exit, but that won't really help us against the scorpion. We do have lignification. We also have clouds if we need it. And we do have a +2 hat, so maybe we're fine. Let's try to stone arrow here. Didn't hit the scorpion. Let's sandblast. Sandblast. Alright, we got it. Rest up on the exit. That was a what? Some kind of zombie over there. Scorpion zombie. Oh, whatever, just sandblast it. That's fine. Here's a mummy. We can deal with a mummy. Not that big a deal. We can use stone arrow and sandblast, and we can kite these scorpions. Well, not the scorpions specifically, but the zombies in general, unless they're fast monsters. Like this centaur is. But yeah, we can also just sandblast everything or stone arrow. There's a scorpion, and I want to try and pull him onto the trap. Does he not get hit by the trap? I thought he would. Oh well, let's sandblast him. Should have used more sandblasts, fewer stone arrows there probably. Oh well, we do have the Wand of Clouds, I guess. I'm losing track of which key is sandblast and which is stone arrow, which is not really what you want to have happen. Yeah, oh well. Oh well. We're starving. Let's eat. And this is a bunch of stuff. Let's use sandblast or stone arrow, or yeah, one stone arrow then sandblast is fine. And we can kite these guys a bit. Use the sling. Mummies are slow, and we just sandblast to finish him off. I keep using stone arrow as my first shot, just out of habit. Not really what I should be doing, but yeah, it's fine. We have some more zombies. Let's use sandblast. Got him. There's a mummy. Rest over here. And we can keep exploring. More zombies, and another scorpion as well. We want to target the scorpion, which is running away for some reason. Okay, let's back off and sandblast. And that was stone arrow. Well, whatever. We can just run away. Scorpions aren't fast, so we can just run away and get our mana back. They also can't open doors, if you're wondering. So this is kind of why I'm not super worried about using our mana on stone arrow here, even though we don't need to conserve stones. It's because we can just walk away, and we can even close doors. Alright. Mummy, though, you know, whatever. We got a gift from Kiku. Pain, Corpse Rot, Sublimation of blood regeneration. Not really that useful, but I will pick up corpse rot. And let's get 1 level of necro. And keep training all this stuff. Okay. Do I want to get a level of slings as well? At -3, I guess I don't really care. Here's a centaur zombie. Well, that's okay. What are you doing, buddy? Get sandblasted because you're fast. Here's a scorpion. Why is it not coming for us? Dangerous, susceptible to poison, small. Not fast, though. That's the important bit. I don't know why it's not trying to attack us, but I guess I won't complain. Yeah, we're getting a lot of stuff in here, and a lot of experience as well. Here's a scorpion, 2 scorpions. Stone arrow a couple times. Let's go to the sandblast. Alright. Rest up, and we're gonna need to eat another ration, but that's okay. We got quite a bit of loot. So now let's head out. That was quite a long ossuary, which is actually good. Before we head out, we should check these rings, because this is now a safe area. +4 strength. Ring of stealth. Okay. ID another potion, mutation. And magic. Okay. So let's head out. Yeah, let's just leave, I guess. We want the int and the good strength ring. We can just drop off the other strength ring if we have a +5 one. And we can just keep exploring. Here's a phantom. These guys are extraordinarily annoying, but thanks to the power of Sandblast, we just kill it. Alright. Probably shouldn't go down to 0 mana, if not necessary, just in case something else comes, but, well, whatever. Here's an orc priest. Normally a huge threat, but we just... Oh, that's a worker ant as well. Okay, let's back off. That didn't help. Let's Wand of Clouds here. This may seem premature, but I'm actually extremely worried. So we Sandblast. Kill the priest first. That's the priority. There we go. The Wand of Clouds was probably unnecessary, but it could have been necessary. You don't know, right? Could have backed off to rest there, but I was thinking that we probably got everything. And we kill an adder. Always good. Okay, a bunch of stuff over here. So let's stick with Sandblast to make sure we don't run out of mana. Here's Pykel. We do have a Wand of Clouds. Do I want to use it here? Not really. I'd rather just leave him alone. We can Sandblast these slaves. They don't have any armor. Doesn't give you any XP though. I'd rather just like head up and head back down. I am pulling a enemy with me, and I could get flanked here, which would be bad. But that's okay. Looks like we're fine. Well, here's a hound, and the slave got next to us. Let's pull it up and just Sandblast it. Let's exclude that and head back down. Okay. Here's an altar of Fetus, sort of the opposite of Kiku. Here we have a bunch of orcs. Let's pull back to here, and I will, I guess, just Sandblast them. We do have Curing. We do have Lignification. This may still be a horrible plan, but actually we're fine. Don't really want to auto-explore back towards Pykel. I kind of just want to be leaving at this point. Where's the best exit? We have this one down here, that's bad. I could head towards this one, it could be clear. I guess I just keep exploring over here for another exit. Nothing here. How about over here? There's a staff. Wizardry. Hey, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. So, Corpse Rot is at 4%, and we need to remember that we actually have this spell. I pretty much never use it, but maybe if I put it on a macro, I will. It is on D. Let's put it on like 0. No. Macro ZD, not ZA. Alright. Without that, we were at 10%. Well, whatever. Let's just keep training spellcasting, earth, fighting. Still no really good necro spells, but I'm confident that Kiku will hook us up with something or other. Now we can sort of deal with Pykel with Sandblast, since we have plenty of stones and so on, and we have a Wand of Clouds, but I'd rather just come back later. Sandblast of Phantom, Stone Arrow, alright. Here we have some gnolls. Usually a big problem, but with the power of a sling and the power of Sandblast, we might just be fine. You still have to watch out for these enchanted spears though. 11 damage plus a Spear of Freezing. Kinda scary. I guess he has some armor, so Sandblast isn't super effective. We can probably kill him though, I assume. Let's Wand of Clouds this guy. We got some poison off. Okay, there's the kill. I'll use the Wand of Flame. No, I can just use the sling here. Alright, well that's a gnoll pack down. Did cost us a Clouds charge, but who cares really. Let's get a level of evocations. 1 level. Whatever. Why not? It's cheap. It's cheap enough anyway. Still looking for that giant club. We have a better weapon. I don't think so. We have some enchant weapon scrolls, which I could use now, but doesn't seem to be necessary. We have a scroll to check out, but we need a safe, cleared floor for that. And let's check for armor. Nope, nothing too good. Alright. We're hungry, we should grab some food here. So, we have an orc. Use the sling. Orc wizard. Let's pull him into Sandblast range. And let's keep going. Here's an orc. Just stone arrow him. Alright. And just keep going, get some food. Use the stone arrow. Because even the sling does sometimes destroy the stones. Is that hungerless? Not quite, but almost. Doesn't really matter. Alright. Let's keep on going here. Stone Arrow, definitely doing good work for us. It's not a bad spell early on, it just doesn't scale very well. That's the only problem with it. Okay, so getting more piety. and we hit level 1 evocations. We get a scroll of fog. Let's rest and keep going. Here's a worm. And that's some food for us. Here is a worker ant. Sandblast that. And we have some gloves we can't wear. And we level up. Let's get Dex. Because I want to have some evasion. See if anything comes here. Nope. Alright. Yeah, Earth Elementalist is pretty decent. Our aptitude for Earth is -1, but we have +1 to spellcasting, which is also pretty important. We get a good amount of fighting as well. 6.5 Earth might be enough. Let's check our power on Sandblast. No, we still need more power on Sandblast. I mean, we can keep training it. Let's go ahead and cap it at 10, though. Alright. That Ice Beast kind of scares me, but with Sandblast we could probably deal with it. Let's kill the Scorpion. Well, they do have armor. No, they don't have armor. Never mind. So an Adder and an Ice Beast. This may seem dumb, but I think we can actually just fight this stuff. Yeah, that's fine. We have the Wand of Flame as well, if we need it. So I was just using Stone Arrow. Probably should have used Sandblast instead. Wasn't even necessary. Alright. Yeah. Wand of Flame, Wand of Acid as well if things went wrong. We have some potions to ID. Heal Wounds, that's pretty good. Agility, that's okay. Scroll of Random Uselessness as well. Oh, that was a Scroll of Fear that I accidentally clicked on. That's fine. Just using up the random uselessness here. Yeah, I guess we can just drop this short sword probably. Yeah, we have the Wand of Flame as a backup thing. We're a little bit low on stones. Maybe I've been overusing Sandblast, but whatever. Stone Arrow is getting better. We could get more conjurations, but I don't really care. So let's head down here. We have a Shadow Imp. We can try Stone Arrow and then Sandblast if that doesn't work. Yeah, obviously relying heavily on Stone Arrow here. Here's a book with some hexes. Not really what I'm looking for. Not really what I'm looking for. Might need to eat here. Yeah, alright. There goes a ration. We have an amulet. We can ID the amulet with our last scroll. Acrobat. Oh, well, okay. It's not bad. Here's a iguana. Those are dangerous. Let's Sandblast once it's in range. A jackal pack is fast, but we can just, yeah, they're not much of a threat, even if they are fast. Although our armor is still pretty poor. Okay, there's a hound, also fast. Okay, there's an orc wizard. We Sandblast it. Sandblast everything. Everything even remotely dangerous. Let's head back. Try to rest here. Okay. Yeah. Save the stones for important stuff here, if possible. Here's a leopard gecko. And another orc. Alright. There's a bullfrog. That's a little concerning, but we just kill it. I would have sandblasted that if it got in range. Centaur skeletons are not that big a deal. That's a wand of acid, which I do want. So once I clear the floor, I will go for that area over there, even though it's kind of annoying. No, we just get it. Alright, that's D6 done. And we're past 40 minutes, so I guess I'm just going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.